All right, good people of the internet. Quick update here on the Greenstock towers. I took this old green hose that had a sprayer attachment that was rusted shut and I couldn't get off of the hose, so I cut the hose down and I put some different fittings on. I put this double on it and then cut the ends of the hose and put fittings on. And I had attached these, it's not self-watering, but the watering lines onto the buckets or onto the towers that have these caps. So essentially the water should come up in and then fill the reservoir. And you can see these lines. Last year I carried buckets out and would dump them in, and it's not super fun to lift the buckets up. These things are, I don't know, about 5 feet tall. So I got those assembled. I'm gonna crack these open so I can go turn the hose on and bleed the lines out. Check the roses. Roses doing rose things. All right. It's the first time I've turned the hose on this year. I need to get a couple new hoses, but get this turned on. Water coming out, so we shall see. Yeah, I'll take a look. So this is what was this has been on here from wherever this hose came from. I don't know if I inherited that or just had it for a really long time. But I had picked up these, I don't even know what to call it, the Greenstock watering attachments, whatever. I picked these up last year after I got the towers, or the Greenstocks. They sent that as a discount item. That would make sense. So I'll flip these. There we go. Got to bleed those lines out. That one's filling up okay. That one's filling up okay. Definitely will save me a lot of work if that, because I've been thinking about adding one more, maybe a few more, maybe get like up to 5 of these things depending on how well I can get the hang of this. But we'll get these filled up and at least get a little bit of water, and it's 70 some degrees here today and the soil's feeling pretty dry, so I'd like to get a little water rolling through it. You can see how the water starts to drip down through, and then just gravity-wise goes down all the way to the bottom. I will get some worm castings, maybe like a tablespoon of worm castings into each one of the cups, and then I'll use some recharge or some other kind of, I don't know, bonus item in the water. I have some coconut powder too, some freeze-dried coconut that I sometimes put in the water, but I'll get that in there and try to get each one of the surface areas, because I put those organic amendments in, I think 2 days ago now, to kind of help those start breaking down, and then get the worm castings in there to get a little more biology. But it looks like this is working out pretty well. I'm gonna let these fill up, put the caps back on, shut the hoses off, and try to figure out what our watering schedule is going to be with these, because that's definitely something I didn't figure out very well last year. Anyways, quick status update on the Greenstocks. Hope everybody's well. Peace.